Yo, it's the Anything Goes podcast, man. It's your boy Sean Peoples and the ADP fam. Another Thursday night. We here. Let me turn my ring off on my highly stupid phone because it's trash. I don't know why I let people convince me your Apple phone is trash. But anyway, we got some topics to talk about today. I got lazy today, so if my internet doesn't work properly, it ain't y'all fault, it's mine, and I'm sorry. But
What you say? What you say? It's not you, it's me.
yeah, it's not y'all, it's me. But
That
y'all
goes
just
with
got
this topic.
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, babe.
Peace.
It ain't you, it's me.
All right, y'all ready to talk about this?
Let's do it.
Go.
Get it.
Got Shay in the place
Early.
I
What's
thought
going
it
on
was
with you over there, frightening stuff over here? What's going on
Hey
with you?
y'all, happy Thursday. It's me, Lola B, the People's Champ, Rope Shaker Extraordinaire.
Woo,
Um,
word.
this topic, we about to. I don't even know how this gonna go. I have no idea
Be a
where
surprise.
this may take us.
We're gonna dissect it.
I'm ready though.
We're gonna dissect it. Oh, Jeezy, my kneesy.
What up, man? You know how we do over here, man. We living, loving life. It's Thursday. It's me, your boy, Shotman, aka Mr. Rod, aka OG, aka Do Whatever.
Oh,
Do whatever. Wow.
Just to do whatever. What?
well, okay, spicy.
It's spicy.
It's Thursday.
It really is
I like
Thursday.
it. I like
really
it.
is.
Y'all don't want me to come up here snooze and fall asleep on the set.
I like
Gotta
it.
keep the energy.
I'm
I'm
loving
with
it.
it.
Facts for
Yeah.
a fact. Shay, big up yourself out there. Cherie, what's going on, mama?
Hi, hola familia. Giving,
Come on,
poetic justice, I think, vibes, something like that.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
That
But
Janet.
yes, let's get into this topic because it's going to take us far. It's going to take us far.
Agree.
I got some things to say.
We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it for sure. Shiggity. Hey man, yeah, I think it's if your spouse don't want you to go to a strip club, you shouldn't go, or you should find some common ground for you to enjoy seeing something change for some change.
Why would you not want me to go? Like, what's the can I have a reason at least to?
Yeah.
Like what?
I guess she don't want too many jiggling all over you.
I mean, which one would you rather? A strip club or him around the back beating somebody down?
Hey, in her mind, he might be beating somebody down at the strip club.
Oh, no, nobody.
I think
they need to entertainment.
I know they say no sex in the champagne room, but I must say that ain't
in the
true.
champagne room.
That's about to cost you too much anyway.
Listen. Let the man go see some
Exactly.
bodies jiggle. I don't think I can really answer that question because
you can't find a reason. Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. I don't find it. I don't know. I can't. I don't find it offensive. So I don't know why.
You telling me you want him to sneak and go do it? You want when he's going. He's telling you he's going to the bar to go watch a sporting event. When he's actually
they might be playing it. So
actually at the spot. I mean, you wanted to say, "Hey, baby, I'm gonna be down here, so and so, watching them shake a little something."
Because I want to go too.
Me too.
Yeah. See, look at that.
Sometimes it is a sporting event because some of them girls is gift.
They should be in the Olympics, bro. They should be in the Olympics.
Saying that because the stuff that they
those are the ones that I like.
That needs to be a sport. That needs to be a real sport, though. Woo.
I think there is a competition about
and they stand up on each other. Yo, that's the. Woo,
I
that's
think
the
there
trick
is
right
a competition of pole dancing. I don't know if it's in California. I remember years ago there used to be one in California.
We need one recognized nationally.
Because the stuff that listen. I used to do a thing or two, but
hey, I ain't talking about the lazy ones in them little southern hit clubs, whatever, where they walk around, the pole like they about to fall out, like they about to fall asleep.
Walk around.
Fall asleep. Yeah, like they about to fall asleep.
You do got some
looking lazy as hell, boy. Hey, looking lazy as hell.
Sitting over in the corner, mad at the stripper that's making money. They mad at her over there talking about, look at her.
You mostly find those in those rural places, man. Because in the city, they got to hustle to compete, bro.
Man,
they got to come in new fits. They gotta have. I'm saying they gotta have everything together. They gotta have to practice. They gotta have everybody have like a little partner or whatever. She go first. She go.
I wonder if the people who don't want their significant other to go to the strip club, do they be watching P-Valley?
Probably.
They have P-Valley issues. Okay, well,
that's why I like, nah, you can't.
That's the exception, guys. P-Valley is extraordinary. Don't let that ruin it all for you. P-Valley is special. P-Valley is special.
You don't want nobody getting the Mercedes experience.
Yeah. Ooh. Now, if there's a Mercedes in the club, you may not want to send them if you know that for a fact. So that could go south. Mercedes out there for real? Woo-wee!
He need to go to the one with they got the Honda.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Little something,
What's going on, lady?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
I was coming in late. Let's repeat for Toy.
As long as it's not affecting anything, they should should go.
You let your boyfriend go to a strip club, Toya. That's what we're talking about. Would you let your husband, boyfriend, or I say if you have an issue with them going to the strip club, should it be a compromise of you letting them go? It's not, some people do got this habit of being in a strip club all the time. Me myself,
I'm gonna take
me myself as a strip club veteran.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if you can come if you want to, but just don't interrupt my my happy time when I'm.
I'm gonna tell you what's the issue.
You be happy. I'm gonna eat my wings.
Yeah. Hey, they a lot of places do have some good wings. That's find the right spot.
Wings.
I ain't there for the wings, so I ain't even gonna front.
I'm gonna do both.
We're not fronting. I'm saying
I want some chicken wings, I want some drinks, and I want a lap dance.
Okay, now let's talk about it. Listen,
I can drop it.
I'm telling you, here's what it is about the excessiveness about going to strip club for some guys, because some of them really are extra perverted out there. Some of them guys, come on, we know that. Y'all know a few of them, right? The ones that I see in, and I've seen some now with the envelope. Now, what that tells me is you just got paid and you taking your paycheck to go to the strip club. That's not cool. That is not cool. If your money's still in an envelope in the bank,
gave her all the bill money, and this was his leftover to play money.
No. People that smart, they're gonna fold up in their pocket
7 days a week. I could see how that would be a problem.
Mm-hmm.
But just to go, I don't think that should be an issue.
Yeah. When I see the envelope in your hand in the strip club, that's a red flag for me. That means you went from the machine to from the bank where you cashed your stuff at, and you walked in there with it. You probably hadn't been home yet. That's wrong. You can't. No, that's wrong. Can't be doing that. No.
This was his free check.
Yeah. They give away free checks. Yeah, right. What's that?
He already paid all the bills with his last check, so this one is for him to play with.
Far be it from me to I do judge me, but be it from me to act like I wouldn't do that. If
listen, I'm saying if you're the guy that can afford it, you're not coming with no envelope in your hands. You got to.
Maybe it was her turn.
I'm taking the money. You know why I ain't gonna do that? Because I'm taking the money out the envelope, put it in my pocket, then go in.
Right. So that's the guy that's not smart. And he like, he don't even care. He came from getting the cash. He come with a check. He want to see I got a fresh envelope with cash. Come on, bro. That's not what you want to be doing. No, don't do that. Do not.
Yeah, man. Me myself as a former strip club veteran,
Oh, former strip club veteran.
I stopped at strip club before. I stopped before the pandemic though. I slowed way
I
now.
can't sit here and lie with you. No, I can't sit here and lie with you. The pandemic slowed me down.
The pandemic slowed me down.
I can't make it y'all.
Because listen,
If you're a businessman, I'm gonna tell you, that's where you see the most businessman. You go in there, suit, lunchtime, afternoon, dudes going to the airport, stopping off there, but you got a layover or whatever. Well, hold on, wait a minute. You got a 2-hour layover. Sit back, sip on something, chill. Make sure your Uber's gonna be close by.
In the airport.
Yeah. What's up?
I said they should have a strip club in the airport.
They should.
Hey. That's quite the concept, though. That's quite.
I might need to run for governor. One of these cities with airports, so I can put a strip club in one of them. Cause that's a good concept.
But you know what though? That's not a far cry though, because a lot of these Republican states, they have the most strip clubs in them.
Look at Florida.
I know that, right?
Georgia. Look at Texas.
I mean, Florida,
Georgia,
Atlanta,
Texas.
and Texas. Yeah, I'm telling you, seriously, they have the most liberal rules when it comes to strippers, right? They go get licensed. They work at certain different places. They got.
I will definitely enjoy a layover. Be like layover.
Ooh,
look, when your flight get delayed and stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's
what's gonna happen? A lot of people gonna miss their flight.
Yeah, well.
Stuck in the airport.
Like
see, those are the guys that have no control, that they can't just get up and walk out to go make sure they make it to the place. See?
They be like, man, what time the next one leave?
Don't be up here judging me like that.
Hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? If the shoes fit weird, I'm just saying.
I mean, I got it on.
Hey.
Oh,
I think each to his own, man. If you like to go, you go. But then again, if your significant other sweating you, I mean, y'all got to figure it out, right? You have to figure it out because again, you'll end up having to go sneak and go there, which is not cool. Yeah. So
you don't want me
I don't see the point in trying to ban a grown man from going. I don't see the point.
You don't want me to
know a grown woman. I don't see the point.
I won't tell you, but I'm going.
I don't see the point. Exactly. I don't see the point. Seriously.
I'm going to go.
Okay, babe. I won't go anymore. All right, guys. See y'all next Wednesday.
But the only thing is though, and I'm giving away the game right now.
Uh-oh.
You can't come home with that one smell. They all have the same smell. He said, "Don't give away the game." Well, I'm not giving away the game.
Come on, man.
I was about to give away the game right now. This about to go viral. I'm about to give away the game. It was gonna go viral, but we don't give away the game.
Yeah, man. I think it's crazy. Hey,
see that? Latoya said right there. That's what I'm talking about, Toya.
Yeah,
y'all
man,
go and go to it.
All I know is don't come and interrupt me when Champagne want to give me an extra dance. Because she used
Champagne over there, and Paris coming right behind us.
Yeah, don't come over there blocking
me. About she didn't give me like 3 of them. Like how many? Like all right.
You gonna ask or do we not need to come together again next week?
Like I already seen her give you like 3 of them. Like all right
now, you messing my whole vibe up right now. I'm vibing campaign.
So who keeping the funds? Who keeping the funds if y'all go together? Everybody
splitting
it up.
She holding a piece,
we
and I'm holding a piece. I don't got time.
I need my own.
Yeah, I need my own.
Over to give me my special dances. I can't be affording them to feel no funny way because I'm in here with my wife.
Hey, I wonder how much dance is going for now the pandemic hitting and prices, inflation is up.
Hours before
man, I can see that since I ain't been in a strip club, and I think we need to make a plan and go ahead to the strip club, man.
We're not in the right state, bro. We're not in the right state, bro.
We ain't talking about going here, man. We can go to Low Planet. We can go to Georgia.
You can hit DC.
I don't want to. That's too close to Virginia.
Oh, wait
He
a minute.
wants the full experience.
Yeah, I want to get away.
I went in Charlotte. That's where I went.
Oh yeah,
Charlotte?
I forgot about
Most
Charlotte.
Oh
Is
yeah,
Charlotte any good?
got some good
Yeah,
ones.
Charlotte Pop.
Charlotte good?
Charlotte Pop.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
you know where else happened? What his name? Is it Bennettsville? No, Dillon. Dillon, South Carolina. You know when you're going
Yeah,
into South
you know
Carolina,
something?
Dillon be
Yeah,
popping.
yeah.
That strip club in
I
Dillon.
heard about that. I have a friend from down there. I heard about that. Yeah.
He had a little
Yeah.
flashback.
Ooh.
I heard about South Carolina.
As my homie would say, he don't say
Oh,
man.
down by
and
Henderson.
man add a G
Yeah.
to it. Man. Yeah. Hey, question for y'all, man. What y'all feel about friends dealing with friends? That you deal with somebody, y'all ain't in no relationship, but you you know, you and somebody was dealing, no relationship thing. It's just one of them things, and then somebody else deal with the person. Yeah, I think that's a no-no or what?
Are you
I think
saying?
it depends.
Go ahead, Lola.
I
Depends
guess
on
it
what.
depends because if we was doing this today and then y'all doing that tomorrow, that's too close for comfort. But if we was doing this when we was 19 and now we 36,
That's a long
that's
time. You
different.
try.
Yeah,
That's a mistake.
no, that's cool though. See,
21?
that's something that might be okay for some people, but that well, that's your friend. He was hitting it last week, and this week you're doing it. That's not cool.
yeah.
That's not. That's just cheesy. That's just not.
So you're
cool.
saying that if your friend was that yesterday and then
No, not Lola putting that quick time on it. I'm just talking. I ain't
I'm
putting
saying,
on.
y'all might as well do a threesome. Y'all might as well do a threesome if that's the case.
Hey, if they
I
down,
mean, but sometimes you might be like, I like this and I want you to try it too.
that happened. No, what I'm saying is like, you know, he used to deal with, she used to deal with him. Been years, and now she see his friend and she want to deal with his friend. Or
How much time has
vice
passed?
versa. Years. It could be
Years. Yeah,
don't
you
even
know,
have
if
to
it's-
be years.
I don't
I
know.
don't
I
even-
would feel uncomfortable. To me, honestly, I don't know. I feel uncomfortable.
You know what? It depends on how close they were.
I don't know. I
It
can't.
depends on you and the friend.
I don't have. Keep in mind, this is not a relationship. This is.
Right, I know, but still, you know what I'm saying?
I know.
Genitals.
It's
I mean,
just tricky
listen,
though. I mean, because at this point,
the other person might have overshared, and so now somebody might be a little bit curious, and since they feel like the statute of limitations is up, they can go ahead and try that thing.
yeah, I mean, it sounds like to me like people just having sex, just having sex,
Statute
just
of
having sex. It's like there's nothing involved. Like they just
Lola
want like
sounds super country a while ago. Try that thing.
I feel like this is like people just want it, like they just want to try something. Like there's nothing, like he had sex with her, and now they stop having sex. Now it's his turn. So I just feel like it just feel messy. Like
But what about
like,
platonic attraction? You know, sometimes somebody, you haven't been in a
Well, I
situation.
mean, yes, that happens.
Where the homie on smash a chick. There's no commitment. There's no there's no nothing. He didn't give you the. I can get it again, my boy. Getting it. And you like, what?
I mean, it happens a lot. But the thing is, though,
yeah, it does.
I mean, because
All right,
sometimes
here's the danger.
Wrong friend in the beginning.
True that. That's a very true statement. But here's the danger, though, right? So, first friend, the young lady, whatever, do their thing. That's over. Let's skip the however much time has passed. Let's just say she's over here with the other guy. Let's not worry about the time frame. Let's just say it's sufficient. It's sufficient. Everybody's cool. Now they doing this over here now.
Mm-hmm.
The danger is the friend is still over here. He might still want to come back and slide in there at some point. You know how that go. You know when you had that one chick that you know that if you see her again, you know you could get some.
Like they want that old thing back.
You know that, right? You know that.
All right. So what's the issue?
Yeah. What's up?
What's the issue?
I'm saying though that could get messy though, because the new guy now that's his turn. He's sliding in there. He might not feel good about you trying to get in there again while he's in there.
But, hey, when it comes to that, that's a different thing.
It might get messy.
I refuse to be at odds with anybody over somebody else's property. Not doing it.
Ooh, that was a good way to say it.
Yeah, you
go ahead and say
can't.
it.
You know,
I mean,
I can't be upset with you. Like this is how I look at it. I feel like once it's not a relationship, there ain't no line crossing.
I mean, if she want to share it out like that, that's on her. If she want to do that, that's on her.
Not even
Because he's my favorite one.
I'm about to say that too. Depending on how that whole dynamic play out. If it's a friend, if it's like it could evolve into a relationship, but it was a relationship, then yeah, that person off limit. It's a liking. But if it's a clear sign, that
I mean, if we was
it's never clear. So I mean,
it all depends on your friends.
Here's the thing:
clear to who?
If you and Shorty didn't fall out, if y'all didn't fall out, right? If y'all didn't fall out, and it's just it was a platonic. It was like a thing. It wasn't anything serious. Mm-hmm. The friends with benefit thing, right? Whatever. So if it wasn't, y'all didn't fall out, so y'all still real cool. And let's say y'all doing this, and then one time this guy on this side not around, you with the first guy, you and the first guy hanging out, stuff happens. Right back in there again. So I'm saying
it also depends on not even
I still don't see the issue with that.
This other guy might not be so happy about that. The guy over here may not be happy about that.
That ninja, he should have put a ring on it.
See, hey, well, that's his fault over here. But this guy now is like,
you can't go around falling in love with something that this happens a lot with people. You go into a thing of we're just friends, and then somebody else expecting something more or something better than what's being offered. When that ain't how this whole thing works. We adults, you gotta do adult stuff.
So is this a don't hate the game type situation?
Not even that. If you dealing with the person and then I start liking her, but she already said, "Hey man, this is a fun thing for me. I enjoy the time with you. Now I'm enjoying the time with OG. Who am I to be over there being upset with OG about, man? I can't believe
this sounds too soap opera-ish though, man. This sounds too telenovela-ish, man. Come on, man.
Man, I hate when OG do this crap because he acting like this is not an everyday thing that happens all the time.
It's very common.
I mean, it's real.
Very common.
But it get messy.
I mean, it also depends on the friend.
You get the wrong two people. You get the wrong two people, and it get messy.
It depends on the people, because sometimes people like to stake claim of stuff that don't belong to them. You gonna say
exactly
people that say,
right? Because Shorty might think it's over. Yeah, Shorty might think it's over.
I don't mind. It was nothing.
The whole time in her head, she like, I only gave you the buttons because because
he wasn't available.
Going through something that I was going through something that you was the only ever nice guy at the time. So here, hold on to these buns.
Hey, what they call it? He got a sympathy. He got a sympathy.
Hey,
he got a sympathy F on it.
Now she giving the buns to a real player. Player, relax.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, but that's the thing though, man. Like I said, some guys get caught up on it, and like you said, Shorty said, I'm just doing this because it was timing, right place, right time, whatever. You got it. Now, it's time to move on, so just no hard feelings.
But I agree with you. It definitely could get messy. It could get messy depending on the understanding that everybody have.
Yeah. Because that might be too good.
It always be that.
Might be too good, so...
Let's be clear, man.
And it always be that one friend that always be like, "Oh no, I'm good," and then later on they hate.
That's what I'm saying. They be carrying feelings. It's not a lot of real G's out there. Hey, it's not a lot of real G's out there.
If she went from me to you, OG, and the hair right, I'm there every night. If you ain't there,
listen. It's I'm telling you, I don't care what you say. There's always that one in the so it's three of them. One of them is gonna have an attitude.
Yeah,
it's always one. It's always one.
If like I said, if the line, because people blur the lines for themselves sometimes.
Word.
You ever been dealing with somebody and you know what, this is nothing, but they in their mind it's something you like.
No, they're in love. Hell, what you mean nothing? They are in love
in their head.
in their head,
they're
in
love
their
with
mind,
you.
and that is dangerous.
Facts.
That is bad for everyone involved.
That's facts.
That's
Go ahead
a
and hit
bad
like,
situation.
share on your social media platform. Don't forget you can check out some of the some of our clips of previous podcasts on the channel. We got a couple of stuff up there you guys can go check out, man. It's you know, go on the channel and go and I guess it's view all videos and you can check them out.
And you guys, tell me if I should take temperature down a little. Tell me if I should just come down a little bit, take temperature down, slow down.
They say you got the flu.
Yeah, they want me to take the temperature down. They'll just tell me, guys. Put in the comments. Say, hey,
I got the wrong.
Yeah.
Hey, but
stop being so energetic.
Speaking of taking the temperature down, you and your spouse been together for a while and you notice some changes. You notice patterns, the patterns in the relationship. A lot of stuff start doing different. Like, you know, she used to take the panties off. Now she's sliding them to the side. You know.
Wow, that's a glare. Wow, that's a big change. Wow, that's a crazy change.
She used to tell you finish in the box. Now she wants to do it all in the face.
Wow.
Maybe
wait, are you saying? Oh, wait.
She was on the special websites and she found something else that she liked and wanted to try.
Yeah. So I hear him saying she learned new tricks and coming home trying them on you. Wow. Okay.
She was trying to make it a little spicy for you.
Hey, when she used to have her phone open, there's a code on the phone.
Ooh. It's it's because I'm gonna tell you why. Go ahead.
Now when you get home from work and y'all in the bedroom, the phone usually be face up. Now it's face down. You know? Now when she get certain phone calls, she get up out the room and go take it. Oh, I gotta take this one, babe. I'll be right back. You know, patterns all change. What y'all thinking? What's your thoughts? And it could not even be that even direct. You know, some patterns change and they ain't even direct. Just certain things you start doing, enticement to certain different type of food. Your clothing game change up. I got two friends right now that change how they dress, and one of them is being accused of being the biggest cheater in the world. And I know for a fact this fool ain't cheated in years. Well, he never cheated.
He tried to step his clothing game up.
That's exactly what he doing.
He said he ain't cheated in years. I mean, when he used to do it, you ain't noticed. But now you want to know.
I mean, listen.
Like changing your clothes, like me, as I get a little bit up in my big age, I've changed, the way I dress and things like that, So it's not like, oh, what's she doing? No, sometimes it's just you changing the way you look.
I just feel like sometimes you gotta shake it up. So
yeah, you gotta shake it up.
I might have to switch passcode on my phone to see if you notice, boo.
You know what? That's not
Lola will get choked. Lola definitely get choked over there.
Yeah,
I agree with you, Chanel. I agree with Chanel right here.
Yeah.
Oh, if the first person intentions was not solid and the second friendship just seemed to flourish naturally and you have good intention, then I say see where it goes.
That's cool. That's cool. That is definitely
see where it goes as long as the assailant over here didn't think that y'all was in a relationship.
You gonna come the assailant.
Yeah, the thing though, when people be doing it, one out of those two people always start a relationship in their head.
I just said that's what I'm saying. He's gonna look at them two now. They chilling, see where you're going good. Now he's jealous in his head. He's mad as hell in his head.
Hello, he stole my girl, man.
Yeah,
she wasn't your girl, sir.
And she said,
she's like, my girl.
She's like, we were just friends. So you mean there's a chance? So we still getting together? No. She
What are you
said,
saying?
Trying to spin the block.
I don't understand.
Exactly. No, go.
I don't
So
understand.
always that one
What
straight
are
in the
you
head. Oh
saying
yeah.
to me?
But yeah,
I'll be over
I
there
mean,
later
I
on.
just feel like sometimes you got to switch things up in life, So
Yeah, for
I
sure.
don't think that necessarily means somebody's cheating. It just, they might just like a little bit of razzle dazzle in their
It
world.
depends. It
Listen,
depends on the
you
change.
have to know what you're looking for. As a sleuth, you have to know what you're looking for. You have to know what you're looking for. I mean, listen, nobody want to know. Nobody really want to know. But if you decide to go look, be careful what you find out if you decide to go look, right?
If you
Yeah,
see
I
me,
think a
You
lot
gotta
of
be
times.
you
careful
wanna
what you
love.
find out. So
I think it all depends on the changes because like I was saying earlier, like me at my big age, I've dressed different when I go, out and I dress different. So I don't dress like I was dressing when I was like my early 30s and 20s. So
Mhm.
but there's things that, trigger. Like
Because
sometimes
if you was salt and pepper for 20 years and now you trying to dye that thing back black, what young girl got your eye, sir?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
you used to wear your beard all raggedy and all that stuff and you ain't
but
care.
what-
Now
Now
you
you
want to
want to
buy
get
a
it
beard
straight
kit.
up.
now you cleaning up. Now you
Now
cleaning
you
up.
got that
Wait,
oil
now
with the
you want
little
to get
brush
it.
and stuff.
Now you want to get it
Yeah.
oiled
Is
and
this for me?
together. So is it for me?
What's
Oh,
that song? What's that? I don't want to know.
Yeah,
Right?
we
Yeah,
playing
and she
that.
playing me.
You play it, keep it on the low, right?
The
I'm
love.
saying
Mario
people
Winans.
don't want to.
Mario
Don't
Winans.
want to know.
That's my
Yeah.
heart. Can't take it
Exactly.
anymore.
you like
Listen.
your food or something you
I
get
want to
mad
know.
because it's too spicy,
I,
but you like
you know
spice.
what? I
I
just saw
want to know.
a TikTok where the guy he gets in the car and he's telling his girlfriend like, "Oh, babe, when you go get your nails done, I think you should get a bubblegum square round." When I tell you she flipped, like
As she
who
should.
you
She said,
been around?
N-word, what you know about that?
You
Yeah,
don't even
because
go to the nail
I
shop,
don't
so how
even
you
know what
know?
that is. So
And then he
I would
said,
have been like,
well,
you
maybe
said
you
a
should
what
get the
again?
ombre coffin with the blue and the pink. And she was going off.
Now that could be taken a couple different ways. Now it could be a shorty or he on the other
Well,
side.
it can be a reach.
Yeah,
Not
boy.
That could be
really.
taken
Swimming with
different
the
ways
fishes.
now. Could be taken different ways. Hey, I'm just saying, it could be taken different ways.
Like you
I
ain't
don't
even
know
never
why
got
she
a
flipped.
pedicure. How you coming in here with that?
That's what I'm saying.
Clothing.
Unless you got a
when you say
pedicure or
clothing is
manicure,
a
you
reach.
shouldn't be coming in with that kind of talk.
Yeah, clothing can be, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not really because there's a
It's
lot of
theory, but then again, just like how y'all said about the beard, who you dressing nice for now? Who you wondering when you step outside? You gotta look
because
all
you've
nice.
been wearing your beard this
I
whole
mean,
Why you
wait,
wearing
you
them
want
big
to go out raggedy? You don't want to kind of clean up at some point?
First of all,
Yeah,
and I've been
you
begging you to clean up yourself, and now you cleaning up yourself.
Wait a
And
minute.
I've been telling you,
Wait.
can you please shape it up? Nah, this is how I
Wait.
look. And then all of a sudden, you changing, you oiling your
Ooh.
beard. You get
Oh
still
man,
have-
Cherie, you got a problem with that. Oh man, you
You know,
Yeah.
the little kit, it come with the oil, the stuff to wash
yes
it. It come with a
with
brush.
the
and
brush,
comb.
and you in the mirror.
You gotta blow
Watch
dry
it, and
on
I've
to
been
blow it out.
asking you for 20
Got the
years,
beard
and all of a
bonnet.
sudden now,
hey, Cherie, you say he doing this now? He walking around with a brush
yes,
now?
yes. After 20 years, now you talking about, oh no, I'm gonna shape it up because you've been.
Hey, Cherie, he ain't been clean since y'all met. His jeans are always baggy. Now he wearing tight jeans and tight shirts. What's
Hey,
going
Yeah,
yeah.
you
on?
want some slim fit. Where you get that
Hey,
from?
Now he wearing skinny jeans.
Now he looking like me on the weekend.
I'm saying, hey, see?
Pants super tight. Talking about he just living his life. Run tune, big up
So
yourself.
he ain't been living all these years?
That's what I'm saying. Like
Yo.
all of a sudden you want to buy different. You went somewhere and you have like 10 different colognes. Since when you only wear 2? I've been
Hey,
saying
he's wearing,
I've been buying. You tell me to return it.
Oh, look, one of my
what's that
friends
one from
told
Walmart?
me that one morning when he was getting ready for work, he put on cologne. His wife snapped. You ain't never wear no cologne to work.
Whoa.
What you doing today?
Whoa.
I just
is
wanted
it
to smell good.
Yeah, Axe. The Axe cologne. Now you wearing Dolce and Gabbana.
Look,
Now you wearing
now you want to
Gucci.
put the
Now
YSL
you
on.
wearing
Who
Gucci.
work in the office?
Yeah.
Who down there at City Hall that you want to see?
Wait a minute.
You used to wear Nautica.
A weekday you put on
Nautica.
A weekday?
You wore Nautica for 20-something years. All of a sudden.
Now you want 1 million.
You want 1 million.
Now you wearing Liz Claiborne. What's going on? Wait a minute.
Look, they want to try to get some Savage.
Then they talk about guilt by Gucci.
But you always wear Nautica. And what's the other one back in the day? Man used to wear the Michael Jordan brand. You used to wear Michael Jordan brand. Now on a sudden
Jordache. The Jordache perfume.
Now you want to change what happened?
Now you wearing some different stuff.
Hey, yeah, he used to get his perfume out of City Trend. Now he and Macy's talking about, yeah, babe, what you think about these?
Like what?
Whoo, he trying to get back out.
I used to tell you all the time.
I can come up with.
Like the outfit look nice with a hat. You know, now you want to wear a hat, not even a regular hat, a fedora hat.
Oh wow!
To match the shoes. To match the shoes.
First, he never keep the bald headed all the way bald. Now it's Michael Jordan shiny.
So the bald head usually has some spots on some little patches on it.
Yeah, and greasing it up so it can glisten.
Oh, baby, no.
Be shining.
That's not the worst one though. Now he's working out on a regular basis. Now he got a workout routine to kill. I mean, he trying to rip it all up now. I mean, everything tight.
He outside running them 3 miles.
I've been asking you to go with me
smoothies. He don't want wings anymore. He drinking smoothies now.
Take me to the gym, and all of a sudden you go to the gym and you be like, nah, because I do a certain routine, and you're gonna, I can't keep up, so you gotta stay home. What?
So real talk though, real talk though, ladies. If y'all see and gentle OG, if you see sudden changes in your spouse, isn't that like a indication that something going on? Or you should just I know people that overlook that on the basis. Me and OG was talking about it earlier before he came on. He's like, yo, you don't want to just accuse your spouse of cheating. But isn't you seeing something happening and playing like you don't see it is also a injustice for the relationship, or you in the relationship also?
Let me help folks out though. Let me help you out though.
Because I want to know what's tea.
Please.
Right. You want the tea. So here's the thing though. You have to watch. So everybody changes. You're gonna get to a point where you want to change your wardrobe. Yeah, you used to wear the baggy jeans. Now you think, something. I need something a little skinnier. The thing to watch for is the change got to be drastic. Mm-hmm. If it's drastic change, because everybody changed, but gradual change is okay because we're supposed to change and get better and do better and do
right.
If it's all of a sudden everything overnight, all of a sudden he's shaving everything up, he's going to get his nails done. He never done that before in his life. He got skinny jeans on now. His cologne to kill. I mean, his clothes is flawless.
Got that savage.
Now he talking about going. He talking about going to lease a car that he can't even afford. Right? I mean, he talking crazy. The used car ain't no good no more. So now he going out. He want to push the start now because the other thing ain't working no more. He don't want to carry around keys anymore. He want a little fob in his pocket, right? He want the key fob in his pocket. So I'm telling you,
what else?
What else? Kind of crazy
stuff. You writing it down?
The nail. Okay.
He going to get a lease. He talking about clean up his credit report. He talking about all kind of crazy stuff. You're like, what?
Wait a minute.
It's an N-word. I asked you to clean a credit report up years ago. You ain't trying to clean it up. What's going on now?
Oh, you want to leave me for her, huh? How she motivate you like this to go get your credit?
I'm telling you. You got to watch for drastic change. Drastic change.
Credit card. Okay. Nails. Okay.
Listen.
Read these.
You used to come for dinner in the evening. Now you're making home for dinner at all. In months.
Oh yeah, that's when we are about.
Now you full. When you get to the house, you already full.
Yeah, no,
exactly.
We going to war for that one.
Or who you was eating.
You full. You can't rub it. You can't touch his shoulder, and he can't slap you on the booty. What's going on? What's up? Something going on.
Walking wide because hey, somebody
Well,
done
the
slapped
same
that
for the
booty up
guys too,
already.
right?
It's already tender. That booty
Man,
tender
listen.
already. She wants to.
Hey, lady, your man come home and he don't want none. You trying to give him something he don't want it because he tired. He don't feel good. Y'all ain't had nothing in months. Y'all ain't done nothing in months.
Discussion.
Yeah.
That's another discussion. But
So,
hey,
I mean,
that giveaway for a man, for a woman, for me is when if you usually have a bush, all of a sudden she want to shave the bush. Who you shaving the bush for? We ain't never had no problem about the bush before. All of a sudden you want to shave the bush.
Wow.
And then tell you talking about, oh, my panty line. Girl, if you don't get your silly ass here, but your panty line.
Hey, what you say, Sean? We've been together for years and you ain't never shaved. You've been
living in 1997 since 1997. Now you want to switch shit up.
Now you got a little pattern. Now you got a little pattern down there. Now what the hell is this?
Sometimes they think you don't even catch stuff. And I realize that sometimes you shouldn't even let people realize that you on them. So sometimes you just gotta let them feel like they smarter than you. But read these low.
Okay, it has to be multiple changes. You won't just see one. Some other behavior will change as well. More time out of the home, more texts, more calls coming in, etc.
I'll stay in the house and still have different and still have changes.
I mean, they'll be withdrawn. I mean, listen, if you listen, most folks don't want to know anyway. But if you look,
female will peep it for a while before she mention it.
Oh,
gathering the facts.
Gather the facts.
Most definitely, Chanel, but we usually try to wait to see what else comes up to make sure we're not tripping. Don't want to jump the gun too soon.
Women to figure it out before guys figure it out.
It depends on the situation, because for me,
first of all, y'all women lying like a motherfucker right now. Soon as y'all see a nigga doing something funny, y'all start accusing him. Why you was out there with her, boo-boo? I saw you on Instagram. A fingernail was in the background. It was colored pink. And you like...
I'm gonna go ahead and say this, because if you breathe wrong, if you want to break up, just say that.
Females,
I don't take it that far. They
don't peep nothing.
Hold on, because don't you wake up and text me no GM. Because if you text me GM, I know you had a
dream that you was cheating in their dream. I have nothing to do with you.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna request
and start accusing you of cheating.
She said,
why was you cheating? Why was you cheating?
I'm making a request that you stay out of my business right now, please.
She the one having a dream, Sean. She the one having a dream. She the one having a dream.
I'm feeling real attacked right now.
Hey, that's what we be doing. Your dream don't have nothing to do with me. Woke up all mad
Maybe
at me.
when I tell you I wake up mad.
Yeah, not even that. She had a suspicion with no proof. She had a suspicion.
Yeah, look, you wake up all happy though. What's up, babe? Don't talk to me. What's going on with you?
Yeah, I had a feeling.
I saw her in my dream. Saw who? What the?
Wait, Lola, you dream, Lola?
No.
Be mad as hell all day too.
For no reason. Hey,
get her pissed off.
And then when I think about it later, you know what? I ain't even had to do all that.
Hey,
it's too late though. Now I gotta stand on what I said.
Look, bro at work pissed off as hell, telling everybody at work. Can you believe I was at home chilling, woke up this morning feeling all good about myself. I'm being accused of cheating. Guess why? Why, she caught something in your phone? Nah, nigga, she was dreaming that I was cheating.
Not even that. She had a feeling when she got up. That's it. She got a feeling.
You were like, what happened? Something happened.
I'm just saying.
My stomach.
Just say that.
You ever been accused of something by women? And because she been paying attention to something and she thought that she right. So she like y'all say, y'all peep it. And you know she's so wrong that it brings joy to you because you can't wait to throw it in her face. You're like, yeah.
I like that though. And in those situations, I would like to be wrong. Prove me wrong, boo.
Prove
I
me.
I'm gonna let it marinate.
Y'all let it marinate
for a while.
Wrong.
Keep peeping. Let you keep peeping absolutely nothing. Let it
marinate.
You
gonna let it simmer. You gonna let it.
You know something. They like the police.
Turn the heat down a little bit. Let it simmer.
Hold up. Y'all like the police though. right? Y'all like the police, right?
Mhm.
Because they catch it wasn't you and you found innocent, they don't even apologize.
No,
They
I
say
do.
yeah, they're like you did
No.
something else. You must have did something else sometime. That's what y'all
That
like.
part I don't
That's
do.
what y'all like.
I apologize. I do. I say when I'm wrong. But
Man,
baby,
a
I'm gonna
lot
jump the
of
gun
them
every
won't.
time.
A lot of them will not.
It takes
Man,
me.
Yeah,
Lola,
jump the
you
gun and
know
keep
you
fighting.
lying.
Jump the gun and keep jumping it.
Hey, sorry, man, I don't even know why you over here listening to Lola. You know she lying. I ain't never seen a woman apologize for nothing they
I
do.
do.
I
All they
apologize.
say,
It might take me a long period, but I'm going to apologize.
y'all apology, sleeping naked and pushing your booty up on the
That's not a apology. That's not
That's
an
not an
apology.
apology.
No,
Yeah,
that don't
that's
count.
not an apology.
That's my pajamas already. No, I would say that. I'll be like, you know what? Okay, you was right.
You was right. I was wrong.
I ain't gonna
I
say the rest. I ain't gonna tell y'all the
Try
rest
to
of what
cook
I
the
say.
food you like. Try to cook the food you like, so you come home mad. The food you like on the stove, and she over there peeking at you, seeing that if you gonna smile or not.
That's me.
Should
That's me.
you really jump in there and eat the food
That's
because
me.
she's looking at you?
I ain't even eat it because next thing you know, I done fall out in the kitchen.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. You know, she might still have a suspicion. She might be wrong and she doubled down on being wrong.
Mm.
I do.
I ain't never seen a woman apologize for nothing she did yet.
I do. I
I
promise you, I
do.
do.
Especially if I was
women,
dead
you
wrong.
guys are the truth. You
I
guys
be
are the
trying
truth
to,
of
I
man.
be trying to be hard, but I'm in my head. I'm like, Sheree, you know, you was dead. Like, stop.
We need time to say
And you overdid it. So
Yeah, that's the part. Because I be
had a
going too far. That's what I be doing.
I be.
You
Matter of fact, you was wrong the whole time.
You had a friend that tell you a whole bunch of bull crap, something going on in their relationship, and they think they're right, and they call you telling you, and they tell you everything they tell you. Like, are you listening to yourself right now?
Yeah, you dead wrong.
Wrong than a mother.
You dead wrong. You dead wrong.
Yeah.
I got you.
Wrong.
Dre. I gotta read it. They give a lot of if and buts, candy and nuts, but never an apology.
That's what I never,
That's it.
I never deal with a woman. Hey, she be dead wrong. Yeah, and sometimes you tell when somebody else around them, like, girl, you wrong. So now all of a sudden they are extra. How you doing today? Don't ask me how I'm doing.
So that's the way a lot of women apologize, right? They come to and be nice to you. That's how they apologize. Yeah.
You want to go watch the show that
Tell you some foolishness.
You want to go watch the show that Sean was telling us to go watch?
I watched all your white clothes for you today.
Sean told us about it.
And you so disappointed. You just want to walk away. You just want to walk away and be like, you know what?
Yeah, you're like,
you're disappointed because you're like, you was wrong. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing this time. I didn't do nothing this time.
Hey, that's the worst feeling to have when somebody accuses you of something that you ain't had no idea you did.
And you know, if you go back at this, it's gonna be an argument. It's gonna blow up. You might as well just leave it alone.
Boy.
You might as well leave it alone. And they think because you're defending yourself, they was right, but you're dead wrong.
But I do.
You know, my homeboy told me,
better. I'm doing better.
When your woman usually argues with you over everything, and then all of a sudden nothing is a problem, she cheating.
Baby, it's dead.
Oh yeah,
it's dead.
Wow, yeah.
If she letting everything slide,
is the woman's loudest cry.
Yes.
She checking out, right? She checking out.
Yep.
She checking out.
Right.
It's like don't argue about nothing. Don't say nothing. You can do. You gotta watch.
How I feel about liars in a relationship, man. We gonna get back to the pattern in a minute, but I wanted to address liars in a relationship, like somebody just telling you a bunch of even small white lies too. Just
like, what's the point? Ain't nobody. The people who be lying, like sometimes ain't nobody even ask you nothing. Why you lying? Like,
yeah, you can each lie just be lying. Come on, man.
Like what? I didn't even like. It wasn't even necessary for you to lie.
Hate it.
Like it wasn't even necessary. Why are you lying? And then you're not a good liar.
Say that.
Hey, no poker face.
None.
Like your lies don't even make sense. Like
Be looking
Shout
like
out to shout out to my homeboy Richie. I was talking with me and Richie was talking about this the other day. How come when a woman say she tired and tell a man she tired from sex, it should be no issue. But if a man say he tired, he cheating.
Oh yeah. Because you know what, they expect you to perform on command. Let's be clear about it. Come on. They think
Sherman was
man.
like, wait a minute, let me move my cup.
They think when that stuff get wet, you supposed to just jump in. Come on, man. Let's be clear about that. Come on. Guys could say no too. Guys want to chill too.
For real.
No, guys want to chill
I ain't gonna
too.
say no, so you shouldn't either.
You see, Lola, you wrong for that.
I'm never saying no.
They act like a man can never be in the mood.
Yeah.
Act like a man can never be tired. Sometimes
Exactly.
sometimes the focus just ain't there. You go,
Your mind. Sometimes your mind on some other stuff.
Yeah. You just out and you just, you can't perform. You can't perform that night.
You can tell.
And then a lot of them be like, so why, what you doing? What you doing out there? Mm-hmm. Here comes the dead wrong again. He didn't do nothing. He just want to chill. He didn't do nothing.
Some men are tired.
Yeah, but she tell you she's tired and you just supposed to accept it. Like, okay, well, she tired,
Yeah, they be tired a lot sometimes, though. Come on, they be tired a lot sometimes. Come on. Yeah.
You gotta be
fair. My baby told me that tonight. It's not peer.
Oh.
Yeah,
for real. You gotta be peer. Obviously, you gotta be peer around here.
Gotta be peer. I'm gonna use that from now on. You gotta be peer.
Yeah, man, because listen, man go through a lot of stuff a lot of times too, man. And the fact of the matter is sometimes y'all attitude turn people off. I can't perform when I don't like you today. You might not even know. You might have did something to me and it's it's on my mind. But because I got love for you, I'm there and I'm not taking out. But you want me to perform tonight.
I'm just trying to make you feel better.
I think as men and women, we gotta give each other a break as men and women, though. We gotta show each other grace, man. Really, we gotta show each other grace. Seriously, she may really not be in the mood that day, and he may really not be in the mood that day. We gotta.
I think the point where it should become an issue is when it's you always tired or you always not in the mood. That's when the issue should come in.
There you go. That's
the point.
Not
sparingly here and there, because everybody might need a break.
And it's not fair.
Because you know your partner appetite, right? You know your partner appetite. You know their frequency or what to trigger y'all to kind of get into something.
Because I'll be mad. I don't want to come in here if the penis always tied.
Let the church speak. Go ahead, Lola. Let the church say amen. Lola, put it down, Lola.
It is Thursday.
Let the church say amen. Lola said what?
I'll be there like,
I don't want to hear it ain't ready.
This is a stupid house. I don't want to come here.
Lola said it's a no penis house. Lola said it's a no penis having house. I want out.
Yeah, they got no flex zone. They got no penis zone.
It's a no penis house. She want out.
Not fair. I don't want to go.
She said, where the penis is at?
Not in here.
Y'all wrong for that. I can't.
I don't want to go in that stupid house.
It's a no eggplant zone.
No eggplant for that. You guys are wrong for that. On the wrong, on the incorrect. Or not say no button there. You want some wood on that fire, no wood there for the fire. No wood for the fire. 0 wood for the fire. The fireplace is not.
One man cannot satisfy.
The fireplace is lit and there's no wood for the fire.
I don't want to go in that stupid house.
Oh boy.
Be in the car taking 3 million years.
What you doing out there? Meditate.
What's a OG? What you think is an exact change that you would look at somebody and be like, think they cheating?
Looks?
by watching how they move around the house, something that they did that you say, yeah, they cheating.
I don't know if they walk around the house, they normally they walk past and they will brush up against you. Now they walking wide. Now they walking way over. They walking wide, You up here and they walking wide all of a sudden.
Sir,
Like
you don't
normally come by and rub it up on me. What happened? You should rub it up on me. What's going on? I think that's a good one. They walking wide now instead of the tight spaces they go around. Instead of walking through the tight space with you, they just go around. That might be
love ain't
suspect.
loving no more.
Suspect.
What about you? What about you, Sheree? Oh, go ahead, OG.
I was saying, or if you come through and you smack that booty and she don't look at you and smile, you're like, okay, well, something going on here. What's going on?
Or she grab your hands.
Yeah, you're like, whoa, what's that? I know that no means no, but dang.
Yeah, okay, for me, if it start getting tired all the time, maybe that means somebody else is wearing you out, and now we have a problem.
What is it?
What about Jury?
If I cook and you keep saying you don't like this and you don't like that, what is it that you like?
Because where you eating at?
Because where you eating? Yeah. I cook different things and you all of a sudden everything you don't like is too much salt, it's too much pepper, it's this and the heart is that.
That's a tough one. Yeah.
So,
that's a tough one. Yeah.
You're about to wear it because you're gonna tell me what's going on.
Ooh.
You're gonna tell me what's
going on. Somebody choosing violence. He gonna eat the food.
You're gonna tell me what's going on because ain't no way this have too much pepper. As much pepper we buy.
You said all these years you've eaten all this pepper, but all of a sudden what you got an ulcer now or something? Let's go to the doctor together. Let's go get you checked out.
To the doctor? Do we need to make an appointment?
Yeah.
Somebody say all of a sudden they like a new flavor of ice cream.
Oh. Before they like vanilla plain, now they want cheesecake.
Vanilla, yeah. Now they like cookies and cream. All of a sudden
they want auntie because now they want one
cookies and cream before, but now cookies and cream you done went out thinking you being nice, bought some fella, came back home thinking you about to surprise. All of a sudden she like, I'm not really into vanilla anymore.
Yeah, you a cookies and cream hoe.
So
Hey, wait a minute. We used to be run raisin. Now on the sudden, you don't what? Oh yeah, we up. Yeah, we
now you want gelato. Now you want gelato. What?
Gelato?
What you got? What you got? Now you got one of these now. He switched up.
How you even know about that?
Exactly.
He's
like
doing this.
Hey, look, you can't even pronounce your words properly. How you know gelato?
How you know?
That's not the worst part.
Some gelato.
No, he's at Starbucks ordering a grande vanilla latte with whip and an extra shot espresso.
Baby,
with 2 sugars in a row. What are you doing? What's that?
And holding his fingers like this.
He put the pinky finger out. All of a sudden, he's cultured.
I had a question. Let me ask y'all because I have this guy. Let me put it in this real quick and it was because me and my some of my coworkers was chatting and side chat and stuff, and this lady was saying because it's different people that I work with, older, younger, different ages. So they were saying that what is normal sex time for couples that are married? Some girls say, "Oh, I do it every single day. I've been doing every single day." And one person said, "Oh no, I do like 2-3 times out of the week." Some ladies, this lady says she only do it one time, but they're old, you know, they
listen. I mean,
they
are you
over.
planning? Are you saying it's like you planning? It's got to be like a mood thing. You just planning. Let's go.
No, not planning, but it's just like some people like they know their patterns.
Yeah,
and
so
some
the
people
interaction, right? That's what I'm saying. The interaction.
Well, I said no.
Let it go. Yeah, so come on.
Give it up.
Yeah.
I mean, I think what y'all think that's
Every
younger,
day,
when you're younger,
every
when
single
younger,
day,
obviously.
Lola, every day,
let's
Monday
go
to
with how
Sunday.
much time.
I would.
Listen,
Yes,
Let's
I
go
would.
with let's go with how much time
This
and the
coochie
length.
ain't tired.
here goes Sean with the 60-second thing coming.
Hey, that's how I say. I think once a month is good enough. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Wait,
It
what's
Good
depends
enough
on
for
the
what?
couple. I mean, when you're
Just to
younger, of
see the
course you're
house.
gonna want to have it every day, every 2 minutes, 20 times a day.
It's whatever works for the people who is doing it.
Exactly.
'Cause if you try me with that once a month bullshit,
Lola said no, ain't
if
gonna
you
be
want
no
to break
anymore.
up, just say that.
You said no, ain't gonna be no Lola.
No,
not that
I'ma
one?
catch the
My
charge.
dark chocolate swirl.
Lola said no habla consent.
Lola said, either you giving it up or I'm going.
I'm giving it up or I'm taking it, then I'm leaving.
Once a month
Go
is
get me
not
some
good.
chicken
Once
wings.
a month is not good at all. Once a month
I
is
don't
not.
like how y'all judging me right now.
Yeah, I am.
Oh yeah, I'm judging you.
I am.
And then it's gonna be 60 seconds too.
First of all,
Now, at 60
added,
seconds, you got 20 times a day, huh?
I added an extra 30 seconds to my thing.
So it's 90 seconds.
90 seconds.
Got it.
Once a month.
Once a month, 90 seconds. Wow.
I
The
don't like
best
that.
90 seconds. The best 90 seconds of your life.
I don't like that.
Okay.
I like y'all. Y'all sound real judgmental around here, man.
I am.
Yeah, I know. Because
I'm judging you.
Oh yeah, that's a dead giveaway right here. When she started doing something in the bed that you never do.
He learned it from
Here's the
watching
thing.
the
Here's
stuff
the thing.
on the
And when you pay attention to her, you see that she's enjoying it. Yeah, she has done that before.
So she
you know what, Cherie? You know what, Cherie? She better say.
I get what you say. She got to do it wrong a little bit so you can know it's practice. Like she's trying to learn.
Yeah, well, not even that, because once y'all in the mood and that thing that she likes, she start doing, and you looking at her like, hold up, it ain't your first time doing this, but it is your first time with me, and we've been together for 10 years.
So Lola, now she leading you, and you like, what the hell is this going on? What's going on here?
For real.
She didn't say, hey babe, I want to try something new. She leading you like, what's going on? Wait a minute. What's going on?
Wait.
You get up out of stuff. You back up out of. Wait a minute. What's up? What's this?
What the happened?
Now you mad? Walking out the room. You mad now? You
like, what's wrong? You didn't like it?
No, I loved it. What the hell? Where you learn that at?
I saw it on the show, and the guy, on YouTube.
Hey,
next time, tell me you're gonna try something new before you just jump on. Come on.
They got a tutorial.
Now here we go, OG. Go find that trick, the show that you saw it on. Here we go. Explain to me how you saw it, and then go pull it up. Watch it together.
I want to know how you rehearsed it. I want to know how you rehearsed to be so good.
Yeah,
I want to know how you rehearsed it to be so good.
I want you to give me a couple seconds out of these scenes before we start watching it. So when we watch it, you know what's about to happen. Mm-hmm. Oh, you can't do that? Oh, okay.
I want to know.
Wait, that's when the stutter. She never stutter. She be like, you want me to you want me to find the show?
Yeah, I want you to find it.
They probably took it down.
Yeah, it's probably gone.
Girl, you better find that show, or we're gonna have some problems.
Charmin said, "You better find that show.
You better find that show. We're gonna have some problems. You have different conversation. You don't find that show.
Look, you better go on YouTube and put anything and try to just scroll. Be like, I know it's in here, and be find one like.
You better phone a friend. Tell somebody to make you a video real quick. Yo,
That's terrible.
Okay.
The world, man, women and men, man. It's rough. It's rough.
You want to eat every day? I want box every day. Especially if it's oxtail.
Just funny y'all said it about eating. I saw a video where the chick was like, what do I bring to the table? And she gonna bend over and talk. So I'm the plate. She the table. Put a plate on herself. She's the table. What you bring to the table? No, you're not the table.
But I'll get on the table. If that's what you want, if that's what you like.
Apparently so. Apparently so. You gotta bring a little more than just yourself. That is not gonna cut it. No.
It varies.
Where y'all trying to find a machine?
Yeah, I can get with that. It varies. Maybe 2-3 times this week, 4 times next week, but definitely not once a month.
Hey, whatever drugs y'all lacing y'all marijuana with, I need to stop putting it on there. No, I need to stop it.
Sean,
where y'all think man getting all this energy from to be bouncing around?
They don't care. They do not care. They do not care.
There's men that are energizer bunnies. Okay.
Y'all better go get y'all some royal honey.
You don't need no royal honey. You don't need no royal honey. What you need is a new bunny. Yeah.
Oh wow.
You want me to get excited for the same gift you've been giving me for the last 10 Valentine's Day. Girl, get your ass out.
That's not a Valentine's Day gift. I mean, you gonna get it, but that ain't the gift.
No, that's not the gift.
Hey, I seen this skit. Homeboy, like, I don't even want this on Valentine's. He like, I had it last night.
Oh,
I don't want it right now. I'm good.
Sad.
Very sad. That's very sad. But that once a month thing is still triggering me because that don't.
But it depends on who you're talking to, though, right? Depends on who you're talking
to. Sean.
Once a month, 90 days.
Listen.
90 minutes.
Listen. 90 seconds. We stretching me.
As long as you have the time, I guess you make the time to get there to do your 2-3 times a day or 4 times a week, whatever.
I don't know what they think I'm home doing. We think I'm one of those unemployed bobos that's gonna be home full and I got all this energy in the world because I've been eating Pop-Tart and milk and drinking milk all day. I'm tired.
You can be a lazy one too, like on the side. That's okay. You can learn to wake up in the morning. Get in there, boy.
So hey,
she said, as long as it ain't Limp Biscuit.
Right.
What you gonna do to entice?
I got that. I have that available for you. I got it.
Let me see.
It's going to depend. It's going to depend on the couple, though, man. Seriously.
Definitely not more than once a week.
Wow, that sounds good.
She's reasonable, though.
That's reasonable.
Once a month means he's sharing it all over.
That ain't true. Once a month means he's probably sharing.
Chanel, no, Chanel. We just talk about accusing people, Chanel, without any proof. Chanel, no. We just said that.
That's the women always do, man. That's the first thing coming in their head. If a man,
nobody got their stuff. Nobody got their stuff, Chanel. Nobody got their stuff.
They program themselves to think that all man want to do is bone all damn day, and that's what we here for.
Man, trying to come to the next plan, to get to the next level. He's up here. He's thinking.
Yeah, definitely, Lola. They're here for this
stuff.
But
OG about how I can bounce out of his house to go get the next kid.
He got a plan to get to the other side.
That's
Coming
so
up with a
sad.
plan.
So
Coming
unfortunate.
up with a plan.
Got
Man.
my plan. Got my plan to find out what time. Cause I gotta go check on my side baby that I had with my side chick.
Oh,
See that? There you go.
You
Go
here?
across town, check on
Hey,
your kids.
I'm over there trying to give my baby some energy. You trying to wear me?
sad. Okay.
Mm.
So that's where it's going. That's why it's once a
I'm
month.
just playing. I'm just playing. I kid.
A side kid.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull a Diddy and start having side babies on my side janks.
Carisha
Yeah.
is innocent.
Y'all ain't stop with
Always.
them kids, man. Stop with them kids, man. Seriously, y'all, that's too much. Women
Man,
having kids at home. Women having kids at home till they 20 years old. Nobody know whose kid it is. Y'all gotta stop that.
What the Bible say? Be fruitful and multiply.
Yeah.
That's what. Shout out to Nick Cannon. Shout out to Diddy. Shout out to who else had a bunch of kids? Future.
No, they stop.
Who else got a bunch of kids? All these rap N words that's keeping their baby on the low. Cause you know these fools be acting like they got some kids, and then later on in life you see they got 17. You're like, what the? Just get his wiki and it say he only got one. Now he got 7.
All of a sudden he got 10. Yeah.
But yeah, man. I don't see a problem with what these dudes doing. Other than I'm fully aware that that time it's hard. They got more time or more way to put their time out, but I don't feel like you can have enough time to give, especially when you want time for yourself.
I think about it.
You know, feel like you have enough time to give those kids.
Yeah, and they have, and so
that's my only issue.
In order for them, you know, so yes, they have a lot of resources, but that doesn't make up for the time the kids need, because they have to go out and keep hustling to keep the resources coming in. So therefore, they really don't have time, because they have to go that much harder because they have that many more kids. So they're giving the kids, you know, yeah, they may, you know, do a little phone call with them, a little video chat or whatever. You know, if you have 10 of them, 5 different mothers, you got to try to get to the locations, wherever the location is. So you really not doing much. It's not quality time. Seriously. So we can laugh about it and say they can do whatever they want to do, and that's what they do it what they want to do. But I'm just saying, for the overall, you know, stability of these children, it's just, I don't think it's good. I don't think it's great. At the end of the day, I don't think it's great. But again, each their own. They have the dough. These chicks, let them do it because they want the bread. You know,
good love.
Do what you do. Do what you do. Do what you do.
Yeah, man.
We support you being free. Do what you do.
I was talking to some ladies this week. We were talking about they had the right idea. They was like they want to work and help pay the bills. But I'm like, that's because y'all got sense and y'all living in the early 90s. These women nowadays, they don't want to work and pay the bill. If they're gonna work, they want to keep their money and you pay all the bills.
They think the wet is enough.
They bring in
their existence.
Yeah, they think that's what it is.
Maybe some people just think their existence is enough. So
yes, they definitely.
And that is so short-sighted that somebody would really think that their presence.
Yes,
it's just all it's about.
Your voluptuous
like who raised you? Who raised you?
When they come through the door, kicking the floor, waving the butt.
All I heard Papa don't hit me no more.
All I want to ask is who raised you?
Here.
That you would think like that.
I am
here. You know, I mean, it's clear why they think like that, OG. A lot of these people right now put themselves in place of these stars. They listen to the Trina. Like I seen the stuff that Trina been saying on Miami show, and I'm watching women on social media reiterate that same bull crap.
It's like Trina.
Them up. They feeling like they in the same league as these people. You like, what are we doing here?
Girl, go on clock in at CVS.
Yeah, she lucky if she worked there.
You better get on one of them rideshare joints and start driving or something. Listen, you gotta earn them, and you can't come out of the box thinking you're supposed to get. But it's because of how you look or what you think you have.
Well, that's what they think.
But you know something
thing,
though,
man.
we can't even fault them because these dudes out there let them do that though. We can't even fault them. These dudes let them do that.
A lot of these bros feel like their looks gonna carry them forever. They don't realize that, Mother Nature, they say Father Time and Mother Nature eventually catch up to you.
Amen. You know they're gonna get traded in when the older model, they're gonna get traded in for a new lease. For a new lease.
But they have the saying that that a man he get more rewarding the older he get because he's more stable. He got more women.
A lot of women want an older dude. A lot of women want an older dude. Somebody a little more mature, a little more stable.
Because he's more stable. Yeah. More stable.
More
mature woman. A mature woman. Yeah.
Exactly.
A woman that got sense, more mature woman that see a guy that got his stuff together, she's more intrigued by that because she already know that, hey, this dude is able to maintain a family. When they got Pookie and Ray Ray. All Pookie and Ray Ray can do, they got a lot of energy because they've been sleeping all day. They were high last night. They don't got nothing else to do.
They not doing anything.
Yeah, Pookie and Ray Ray can go 5 times a week.
He can beat your back out every day, all day long because he has nothing to do. He might be scamming credit cards or something.
No. And these
which ain't gonna last
go
long.
to sleep at 2:00 in the morning, don't get back up till 7 in the night. Of course, he gonna be ready when you get home. He's fully rested.
To do it all over again. If he blow your back out, he's gonna do it again.
That's not the kind I like.
No.
See,
he fully rested over there. Talking about
fully rested.
I come home and you already getting on my nerves already. I come and you there, and I come and you there.
You left. He was there. You come. He's there.
He's there. Yeah, no.
Get somebody else to do it.
Exactly. Get somebody else to do it, because it ain't gonna be.
He's still kicking in some funds now because you got a little. He got a little hustle, whatever he's doing. Scamming or whatever he's doing. But you want to get it 4 or 5 times a day. He's there for it.
Hey, I got nothing else to do. You woke up fully rested. You ain't even got no worries.
Yeah.
So he know you done got off work. He know you about to pick up something to eat and bring it home. He about to get him some Popeyes.
Not Popeyes.
Oh man.
You'll go, hey, or some churches with that dry ass biscuit churches.
Stop it.
Hey, he gonna be full and he gonna go to work. And you gonna feel loved and go to work in the morning while this fool lays sprawl off in your bed and don't wake back up. He can't even go pick your son up from school because he ain't gonna wake up in time.
Oh,
so now
that's just trash. That's just trash.
Both parties.
Now she mad at the daddy, the real daddy, because the job kept him a little bit, so he couldn't pick up Ray Ray in time. He had to pick up Ray Ray 30 minutes.
You got this clown on the couch laying up all day long. Come on, man.
He was actually working. Now all of a sudden,
he got good last night when he hit that back last night. You was good though, huh?
Yeah.
You was good last night when he hit that back, huh?
New pair of Air Force Ones laying on the couch talking about playing your son game. Talk about, man, this is a cool Nintendo.
Yeah, so Sharia, Lola, when they get the body last night, you're good though. You're good, right? But this morning through it, lay it up.
I wouldn't enjoy.
You get the body 4 times, I think you're good. Like I said,
that's gonna turn it into a desert.
Man. And then now after that. Done, you're out of luck. After that, it's like he just laid up.
Man.
He's just like, whatever.
You ever been trying to help somebody by just telling them like stuff to do with themselves? You try to give people some advice and you realize that they trash.
Basura.
You have to realize that.
And hopefully you realize it early on so you don't waste too much of your breath.
Amen.
That's time you can't get back. So you want to recognize early enough who you're pouring that time into.
They don't want to do nothing with themselves. Amen.
And you could tell too when they respond to you.
We're gonna go ahead and she wrote. She should have should have
She said it
proofread
was
before
a
she hit.
typo.
She should have proofread before she hit send. We're going with what she wrote. Yeah. Yeah, man. I don't know. What's crazy to me? It's crazy to me a lot of times, man, is that these bum dudes seem to be in some of the best predicaments out here sometimes, yo.
Facts. Bums and whores.
Yep.
Yo,
Hey, there they
seen a-
go. They roll
I seen
together,
a
right?
chick. I seen a chick that don't have nothing going on in her life, and guess where I saw her the other day?
Where?
Las Vegas,
Mm,
having the
That's a
time of her
shame.
life.
mm.
And when she come back, it's gonna be
Living
the
la vida,
same old thing.
living la vida loca.
That's exactly what it is.
Having the
It's
time
la
of
vida
her
loca
Living
for
la
real.
vida loca.
It's la vida loca for real.
You know, and then sitting, yeah.
Just out there, wow.
I don't know, man. I don't get this
Just
type
out
of
there,
stuff.
wow. Yeah,
I
and they
like
take
that
they take the
life.
most trip too. They take the most trip. It ain't got a win. Ain't got a window to close up.
I always say I
Got a
I
plot
was
to,
raised,
throw it out there,
and
boy.
I guess I was raised old school because ain't no way.
I saw somebody post the other day. I can't remember exactly how it goes. So I'm put it in the way I thought I saw it, at least. It's like
Paraphrase. Go on, paraphrase it. Go on, paraphrase.
Yeah.
You ain't got to quote it word for word.
just like I don't want to be here discussing going on trips or going to clubs or parties or going out to dinner. I want to go discuss properties where we want to buy together and stuff like that. I'm like, yo, that's a person that's looking forward to a mature relationship. Me and you talking about going to fucking Cancun and doing nothing for a relationship right now because
Zero.
we don't got nothing.
Zero. You go to Cancun, you come back, and you still got to pay bills. You still got to do all kinds of stuff when you get back. No.
It does. You
That's
have
smart.
to have a plan.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just
I ain't
keep
saying you
going on
can't
trips.
enjoy yourself.
Exactly, but
you want to
have
live
a
like
plan.
the Joneses when you ain't even jonesing.
We
what I'm
living
saying.
like Pookie in them.
But people say enjoy yourself. No, you need
Even
to
Pookie
work
living
hard for
better
the
than them
time.
because at least Pookie and Ray girlfriend got a job.
Exactly. You got to put in the time first. You got to work, put in the time,
Work.
build yourself up, and then go do all the other stuff. They think like out the box is supposed to be able to do it. Out the box.
And,
No.
and Ray know how to make the best prison spaghetti with oodles and noodles.
Making prison liquor.
Because I remember
man.
I had what did I have that my homegirl, she moved, but she was like a Norfolk girl, and she went to what is it? Swole. It was called Swole.
Mm-hmm.
That was when.
Yank.
Yeah, she a Norfolk Jane. That was
Norfolk
when she was like, let me show you, because you that Caribbeana. She could never say Caribbean. She always used to be like Caribbeana.
Yeah, I get this.
She made Swole. I said,
trying to make it sound exotic, huh?
yes. I'm like, you don't have to say that. You can say Caribbean.
No, yeah, it's just Caribbean.
Caribbeana.
I first came to Virginia, right? I met a shorty. Cool shorty too, man, and went over by where she was staying at. And this is the first time I started understanding that Virginia had a different lingo. So when she introduced me to her friend, like, hey, it's my jank.
That's your jank, huh?
And I'm like, what the
I mean, it sounds like when you think about it, like, it sound like this my piece of shit. You're like, what?
It's my jank right here. I'm like,
you like, oh, they ain't start laughing, so it must be okay.
I'm looking at everybody like, what this means right now.
Not this my dude, this my guy, whatever. You gotta be a jank.
Yeah.
Lingo.
Oh, when they said this is my old lady.
This my old G.
This is my old lady,
my
old girl. My old lady.
This my old G, right? It's my old girl right here.
I used to be. You don't call your mom? No.
Lady. Yeah, that was back in the day, though, right? Yeah, that was yeah.
Honestly, my coworker used to say that. I'm gonna call my old lady because she gonna know. I was like, you always calling your mom?
Yeah, he was like,
saying that. It's not my mom.
Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't rock with that one. I ain't never. Yeah, that's what I'm
First of all, you're
saying.
not gonna
Like
call me no old lady. You're
yeah,
not gonna
my old girl.
Because I'm a PYT.
PYT.
Pretty
You
young
want to be
thing.
you want to be called PYT, huh?
Mm-mm.
That's me.
You know, a lot of times, man, um, we don't really understand why certain people be in certain type of relationships. I think they learned ignorance from their surroundings.
Of course,
Yep.
of course. And you know it's a cycle because they
Hmm.
see it, they learn it,
And they think that's
and they
it.
do it. Yeah.
They
And
think
you
that's
know,
it.
and the only time these cycles change is when people get out of their area, right? Whether they went off to school or the military or something else. That's the only time they get to change. Because they stay in the same area, and I'm
They're
not
gonna
talking
do the
where
same
we are, just
thing.
wherever you are located. If you stay in the same area and learn the same crap, you're not gonna break out of it. But if you leave that area and see something different, you have a chance to change. You have a
Or
chance
you
to change
can break
the
it or
cycle.
just
You
break
have
it
a chance to break the
yourself.
cycle. Yeah. But if you stay where
In
you
the
are, you
words of
break the cycle hard.
in the words of a wise philosopher, known as Calvin Brodus, aka Snoop Dogg, he said, "Change come from within, not from moving to another state."
Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Yo, good luck with that one.
Huh?
You know, folks.
They ain't gonna know. They ain't gonna know that I got more bodies than Iraq. You know, they ain't gonna know. Okay,
They're gonna soon learn.
yeah, that exactly. You know,
You can't hide the
We'll have to
bodies, but
start over.
you can
We'll
definitely
start
you can
over.
change your person though. You can change how you live your life, how you behave. The body's still gonna follow you no matter where you go. So that's just it's given. That's just you can't change that.
Can't change it.
But you can make yourself better, make yourself more appealing, make yourself
Somebody
smarter,
somewhere
make yourself smarter, better, more
gonna know who
appealing.
you
You
are. You
know,
might not find them, but
yeah.
you're gonna run into them.
But
You're gonna
definitely
run into them.
stay in the
I,
same place, watch the same people. You're gonna learn the same crap.
I
If you want to do
remember
better,
my
you can't stay in the same place if you want to do
I
better.
remember
For
my
real.
friend. He was in the military. He was stationed in San Diego, and I was out here when I was out here, and I was
Yeah,
in the
that's my stick
club,
man.
and I was in the club, and I said, "Is that? No, it ain't. No, it ain't. It can't be." He was with the girl with her, and I knew like my friend, I guess knew them. She was like, "Oh my gosh, she got a man and stuff," and I was like, oh man, like he one of those that carry bodies."
hmm.
And I tapped him, and he looked like he saw ghosts. He said, "What you doing here?" I said, "I live here."
Hmm.
After that, I didn't see him no more. I didn't see him no more. I didn't see him no more.
Hide out.
He said, "I'm gonna head out." Yep. Stick man. That's my stick. That's my stick man.
That'd be funny, yo.
That's my stick man.
That's
My
my
stick,
stick
yo,
man.
stick.
Man, I
That's
mean,
my stick.
everywhere you gonna have their own lingo.
Yo,
Mm-hmm.
they always walk up on me like, "Yo, stick." Like, stick. You trying to stick me up? Nigga, I got the blicky on me. What's wrong with you? Nah, stick. Nah, stick. I'm gonna ask you a question, stick. Oh,
Come on, stick. Come on, stick. You trying to ask you a question, stick? Like I don't know. I don't like old lady. I don't like no. Like I remember my husband tried to play talking about old. That's my old lady. I said what? I was like, oh no, no. I was just joking. Then. Oh okay, my old lady. Don't
my
call
old
me
Jeezy.
that. Don't call me
Hey,
that.
man. So, yeah, I feel like having like I don't want to say mentor, but having like somebody to look up to in a positive relationship, help influence the relationship that you're around. Like if say we're in relationships and we don't have any positive like role modelish figure to go and have an issue in the relationship to go and talk about, um, how y'all feel like that work?
It's always good to have somebody in your corner that has a good, healthy relationship because when you get in with somebody and you getting to know that person and growing with that person, of course, there's gonna be some stuff you don't know. But if you have somebody who you know they've been around the block with the person with their person, they can learn you something.
Mm.
Me and my husband have that. We have actually is his aunt and one of his cousins. His aunt been married for like 36 years, going on almost 40 years. And then another one, they been married for 30. Yeah. But his whole family they've been married 20 plus years, but it's like two, and we like certain things will be like, well, we usually have conversations and we, like, well, I don't think it's this and I don't think it's that. And they'll give us a different way, to do
A
things. So,
different way to look at it.
because, they've been up, down, around, up, down, 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 up, first, they've been, so I think it's good to have that done.
Y'all seen the Best Man Holiday? It's our last one before we
I started it, but I didn't finish.
Is that on Peacock? Is that on Peacock?
It was very
Yeah.
good. It was very good.
It's good?
To me.
I got a question.
But
For
they were
y'all.
like trash in there they're doing like P Valley or what's that, Shadow of a Doubt?
No.
It's a reasonable doubt. Yeah, doing like that.
Oh.
Reasonable. You saw that, Lola? Reasonable doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah, reasonable doubt,
man.
pretty good.
It's a good show. I like it. I enjoyed it. But man, they could have did better.
You married, your relationship, you married, you got kids. Wife decides relationship is over and they want to move the kid out of the country. How you deal with a situation like that?
That's tough.
Ladies, you can look at it. Maybe the husband have primary custody of the kid, and he wants.
They're not married.
No, they're married, but they.
Hey, one parent shouldn't be able to make the final decision for the children if they're both the parents. Like,
yeah, I mean that one they have to agree on that one.
Unless there's some kind of like, unless it's a situation to where one of the parents is unfit, then one parent don't get to make the decision for everybody. That's not fair.
Yeah, I don't think you should be able to tell me that you can just move my kid across the world.
Right. It's one thing if you're a parent that's not parenting, that's one thing. Then why you want to say
you got a
parent you
parent
doing that in the first place? But when they're equally active, no.
If they're both equally active, you can't just take off. That's not. You have to agree on something like that. I mean, if you're saying, hey, you go for a few months or whatever, and then spend a few months here, because that's good for the kids. So let's be clear, that's good for the kids too. So we have to weigh that. But you got to agree though. You have to agree.
They get away from to a different country. That kid may be seeing that parent once a year.
Yeah.
How was that helpful to that child?
See now that's not helpful. That's not cool. You have to have a better balance in that.
My child to Nulanda somewhere. No.
Yeah. Or wait till they get a little older before you decide that that where it's not as bad. We know.
Well, I mean, if you want to go to a different country, I mean, it's fine for you, but the ultimate decision is for you to make the best decision for the kid. And the best decision for both of y'all to be as close as possible. And I know that doesn't happen all the time. Yeah, I know that doesn't happen all the time, but you should at least make an attempt to try to make that, after the kid gets to an adult age, whatever. But when y'all got children that you're raising, children need both parents.
But in those cases, though, they're not really together though, because if that shouldn't be an issue, right? That's something you should be able to sit down together and sort out if y'all together. If y'all not together, then
like a lot of these
people. When people be done, I'm done.
I'm saying if they're done, then it's different. If they're done.
You're talking like a lot of these people think with a little head.
The petty hat be coming out.
Yeah, they don't. They don't care what you think. You know, I don't
Nope.
care about you. It's all about what they want to do. And especially, I notice a lot of times when, because you know how it goes here, women has the most of the time the sole ability to make a move. They'll do it and tell you that it's my kid. You say no, it's our
Yeah,
kid.
yeah,
No, it's
yeah.
my kid.
I don't like that it's
You know,
my kids. Or that's not that's not cool. That's not cool. That's because
It's not.
it's both of y'all. Yeah, that's people. Yeah, that's discounting the other person. When you do that, that discounts the other person. You know,
I
that
forgot
just like
show,
negate that they're even involved or that it's their child as well, or that they
but
contribute to anything.
I think it was Judge Judy I was watching when the girl was telling the dude that's my, girl was telling, hey, he want me to drop my baby off, and the Judy was like, you mean y'all? You mean you guys as
Yeah,
kids, right?
Y'all
His kid, your kid, right? No,
your
it's
baby
my
insinuating that
kid.
like you
Not
you you
your
just made a kid all by
kid.
yourself. You made a
Yeah.
kid all by yourself.
I used to say that a lot. My baby.
I hope you straighten.
baby.
I hope you straighten out now.
I did. Still kind of,
I
my
mean, you can say my baby,
I say my
but
baby
you're not
too, but
saying
They
not
are
in
your
that
not
kind
babies.
of
being me though.
malicious way.
Yeah, you're
Not
not
in a
being
Yeah,
malicious way.
exactly.
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 They are your babies, but when
Yeah.
you tell you and the father talking, and he be like, "Yo, I want to do this," and you like, "No, you're not doing that with my baby."
That's malicious. That's malicious, right? That is malicious.
Wait a
I take
minute.
that back then.
That's malicious.
I
When you say
take
that
that
kind
back
of
then.
stuff.
But it don't. It's nothing like. It ain't that. Like, oh, you ain't taking my baby to, I don't know, Disney World or nothing like that. It's not. I do say it though. Now that I think about it, I do say
Hey,
it to
you
him.
know, it'd be funny when the woman tell you ain't taking my baby around that chick, but then she got your baby around 20 or 30 different
Bruh.
niggas, and you
What are we
can't
doing?
have no
If
Like
you have
what?
to say that,
What
if
is
you
that?
have to say that to the person, if you feel like you have to say that
Yeah,
to the person that you had a child with, then you made a huge mistake.
definitely.
Because if you allowed the bang bang of the club to happen, you should be able to trust that that person is going to do what's best for your child in all situations.
Exactly.
for
But
the
you know,
most
some of these
part.
chicks don't have your kid around some dude and he on the couch while they in the room banging it up.
For the most part,
Come on,
unless
man.
you have
What's going on?
unless
Come
you have
on.
an important job, that judge ain't letting you take that. If the father fighting for that judge ain't letting you take that baby out of the country.
Oh
Not
yeah,
just
no
because
doubt.
you feel
No
like you
doubt.
want to go explore a different world.
Yeah.
No,
That is not
because it's your baby.
Yep.
No.
That's because you feel like, hey,
It's
well,
your baby.
I want to move to Russia because I heard they got this, and that over there, and I just want to start a new life there. Well, yeah, you can start a new life
I
there,
mean,
but
you pushed them out, so it's your baby. No, that's not how it
the
works.
baby gonna keep living the life that it was living right here as a stable, and that's the best. The best decision is for the kid.
Yeah.
Right.
Yo, you know what I respect? A woman that's going through stuff and turn her kid over to the father and say, "Hey, I can't afford to take care of these kids right now, but you can, so you have to do it. I got to get myself together." I can respect
That's
any
big.
woman.
Hey, that's huge. That is
Yep.
huge. That mad
Instead of you
respect to women
sitting
that
there
could do that. Mad respect to women
thinking
that could
you
do
gonna
that. Mad
put you
respect.
and the kids through suffering just for the little bit of child support money that you're getting.
And then sometimes it ain't nothing. So
But
Exactly.
there are women out there though that
that
no matter what
will
they're going
hold
through,
on to the
that will
kids and
not
they
let
are
go
going
for
through
any reason.
they going through hell and they will
They will
not let
not
go of
let
their
go.
children.
Pure
Uh-oh.
And
selfishness.
the kids
Pure
is going
selfishness.
through hell with her. Ain't no way I can have my kids going
I
Pure
see
selfishness.
Lola looking quite guilty over here. Lola, what you saying?
No, not that. I was checking back to see. I was going back to the previous subject.
Go
I
ahead.
do both. I say my baby when she do something good, and I say your baby when she do something bad.
That's different. That's different.
Yeah.
That's different.
See,
That's what I say
that's
too.
your child.
Yeah.
When I'm annoyed
Everybody
by
say when they mess up, everybody say, come get your kid. Everybody say that.
when I'm annoyed
Come
by
get
my
your
son,
kid.
that's what I tell my baby mom, like, your punk ass son.
But
When they good, you be like, look at my son. Look at my son. He
my
did something
baby
good. Look what he
did.
did.
We should do something good.
Like, your
But when
punk
they
That's
ass
all
son.
me. That's all me.
Look
That's
at your
all me.
kids, bro.
Come get your badass kid. What? Why you gotta say that? I mean, we had to
they
we
do.
had to
I
wait.
had
I'm
to
sure
check back in
do
my
that though, just
messages to
taking the
see if I
kids.
was
But
wrong or right, because I don't
yeah,
like to be
They
lying.
because here's the thing. Any man that's trying to keep you away from your kid is a scumbag. Any woman that's trying to do that too is also a scumbag.
yeah,
Yup.
Yeah.
you know,
You know, you're doing your kids so much of an injustice by keeping them away from one parent.
it's all
Mm-hmm.
about the kids, man. People don't realize that when you have children, it's about the children, not about you anymore. If you can't make that sacrifice or
Exactly.
recognize that,
That's
The
then
only time you should be trying
something's
to
up.
keep your kids away from somewhere is if it's a situation
If it
that will put them in
I
danger.
got
if, it,
Yep.
if it's
I got a
dangerous, if it's
friend.
not good for them, yeah.
I got a friend that his baby mom just did that. She just turned the three kids over to him because she can't manage to keep him at this point right now because she
Yeah.
going through stuff, lost a job and losing stuff, and you know he offered to help her in place because him and the girl that he's with and his fiance is very stable. So they offered to put her, to put her somewhere and help pay the bill. And she was like, "Look, I'm so down and out right now. I need to go stay with somebody until I can put myself together."
She needs to get herself together. Yeah, she needs to get herself.
Yeah,
She
she's like,
realized that
yeah,
she's no good for the kids, and that's
exactly.
commendable.
It
I
was
tip my
like
hat
she's
off to
gonna
her
be
if I
too
had
much
one on.
frustration.
Respect.
It's gonna be too much this, and she's like, instead of bringing them to my mom, you know, I'm bringing them to their father. And he's like, of course. He's like, he's like, I'm just trying to put you in a situation where you don't have to be away from them. And she was like, well,
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
yeah,
there. I'm gonna come by all the time. And he'll do like the door, him and his girl, they mad cool. So the door is open for them. His girl actually bring her to her work sometimes.
yeah.
You know,
But what you just
that's how good
That's
they are
how.
with
That's how.
but what you just
That's a
said though,
family.
That because
That's
it's
a
all
family.
about the children. Me and you, what we have
yeah.
is dead. So we need to
mm,
focus on the kids.
yeah.
And
What you
that's
just
what she
said though
does.
too.
That's yeah.
That's what
What
his
you just
girl
said though
said.
too
The moment
about
she
the
called, what you saying, OG?
no, I'm saying what you just said too about some women rather than the father is good, he's stable. They'll rather give it to their mother,
Yeah,
give the kid to their mother, and not to the father who's stable, who can do the job. And that's sad.
exactly.
That's a sad one too. That's real
It's
Very,
sad.
sour.
very.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
that's just
very.
really
But
that's like just
yeah,
being mean. You can't do it, and you realize you can't do it, but rather give to the person who can, who is the parent as well. You're gonna give to
Right.
somebody else
they
because
going
That's
with the
that's what it's
other
supposed to
parent.
be. When I
yeah,
can't, you gotta have my back.
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah, give it to your mom or
And
somebody or
she
your
said
grandmother
the
or
When one
somebody.
moment
ship can sail, the other one have to keep going.
Yeah,
she said, yo, the moment she called, told them she wanted to talk to them, they was like, oh Lord, what you want to do now? They're like, yo. She was like, yo, they gotta take the kid because she can't afford to have the kids right now. She want to give her she's putting herself on a time limit. She's asking them, 'cause you know how the court go.
yeah,
Once the kids are stable, if she try to go back and get the kids, it's highly unlikely she gonna get them back. But
yeah. Yeah,
he
can't keep
already,
uprooting them. Yeah,
yeah, he's there's no way he gonna do that. He gonna make
yeah,
sure that because how she came to him, he's like, because I even said to him, I was like, bruh, you can't do nothing but respect that, because I don't know too many women that would do that.
That will do that.
They gonna suffer it out, let them kids suffer it out with him. I know
Yeah.
women
yeah.
right now that got their kids sleeping in shelters at night because they refuse to come to a understanding with
I mean,
people that I know got enough funds to be able to help them.
Mm.
and the understanding is you
I
you
can't.
bring the
Ain't no
child so I
woman
can take care of that
put my
child.
kids through
Yeah,
that.
I mean that's
No
all.
way.
That's all it needs to be.
Ain't
You
no
bring the
way I
child so I
can
can take
put
care
my
of that child.
Mm, 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 mm.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
Ain't
that's
no
sad
way.
though.
I
We gotta put
I
the
used
kids
to look
first,
at
man.
her.
Gotta put the kids first.
I don't have an issue with it, but I used to look at her as like a flawed-ish person. But
Mm-hmm.
like me and OG was talking about earlier today, sometimes we take one flaw of a person, combine everything to them, and say they're a bad person, because they could be a good person in a lot of
Yep.
stages, and
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
then be bad right here, and then we be like, oh, they're a
Yeah.
bad person. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
what he was telling me, he was like, yo, she a super good person. She do this. She's like, yo, she a stand-up person. He's like, the issues is just with him and her. That's their issues. It's never with her being a type of person. He's like, yo, he feel like he still believe until this day. He's like he could go commit a crime right now and run to her for help, and even the state she's in right now, she'll go out of her way to make sure she can help. That's the type of person he is. So
And
he
a person
couldn't.
like that, you pray for them. You pray for them to get help and get better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pray for them to
So
get stable.
they gonna buy her a car for when tax time come around. They gonna try to help her go to being there for her
That's the
kids.
family.
Yo,
But guess what though? I'm gonna tell you something though about that though. I'm happy they're trying to do that and help her out. But we need to make the change and the improvement last. So she needs to, you know what I'm saying? It seems like needs some counseling, some therapy, need to get in there somewhere to kind of build some stability because you can't, say I'm giving you the kids now and then I'm trying to get myself together and I come back 3-4 months later and I look like I'm doing better, but then 2-3 months down the line again, I'm kind of back, I'm backpedaling again. You gotta make the change, it's gotta be lasting. So some therapy, some counseling gotta be in there somewhere.
Well, that's what he's trying to do though. They're trying to help her have a lasting way of support kid. And now they're giving her a car that she don't have to pay for.
Right. Yeah, that's love.
So
that's good.
Now she can get to work.
Yeah.
Without worrying about taking Ubers or his fiance having to go pick her up and take her here, or he having to run here, or she having to get a ride from somebody. So now she can get there on time without worrying about that. Now next thing is for her now to get a place. She can get a place. She don't have a car payment.
And I don't want to point out the obvious.
Yeah.
I don't want to point out the obvious here, guys. But you gotta stay away from guys right now. You don't need a man in your life. You need yourself right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You need yourself right now.
That's what
that's what I'm saying. I don't want to, because that'll throw her off, damage her. Yeah. You don't need that in your life right now. You need yourself.
Even some men.
Oh, yeah. That fool won't give you. Why he ain't get you a better car than that?
Yeah.
Any car was better than the one I didn't have.
Yeah. Why he ain't got you one like what he
Can you give me your car?
No, see that's the
even men that going through it.
I feel like
have a girlfriend.
If she's in a place enough where she could, swallow her pride and go to them and say, "This is what I need. This is what I'm trying to do."
Yeah, that
sounds like she's trying to focus on what she need to do.
Yeah,
exactly. And that ninja don't need to be there. You don't need none of that. You need to just none of that. You need the people that's gonna help you. You need love from them, and that's it.
How can you be going through stuff and trying to get yourself together and you worried about somebody else or want to be in a relationship with somebody else?
No. Needs to be a no dictionary zone. No dictionary zone.
Some people have that themselves to stay on the path of trying to build themselves. They worried about, like you got some people like you trying to better yourself, and they cast a wide judgment. I see Ice-T post this all the time, and every time I see him post this, I take it and I post it up. He say, "Yo, you can't discuss successes with people that don't look at that don't think about success like that, because they think you bragging. Mm-hmm. They think you trying to belittle them by you talking about your accomplishments."
Right. Or if you doing something for yourself and you're trying to get better, is you acting funny, you're acting bougie, or you're you think you're in a level.
Call me what you want. Call me what you want. If that's what you think.
The spirit of a hater.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of accomplishment, shout out to Lola B on her accomplishment. Tell them about your accomplishment, Loli.
I am. This will be my second year, but I am the vice chair of the Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Committee of an association here.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about. You tell the allies to stand up. Tell the allies to get it in with us. Real.
That's right.
Yay!
Good. That's awesome.
Good job, Lola.
We like to hear that kind of stuff.
Love to hear.
Celebrate the good stuff, not the crap. Celebrate the good stuff.
Yes.
So I don't just
shout out to everybody out there that
the rum
watch with us tonight.
Yeah, not at the meeting.
Hey, OG, since the other day, I think I'm gonna go ahead and say you're the president of the strip club, and I'm the vice president. So I guess I got one of those accomplishments too, Lola. I'm the vice chair of the strip club.
Hey, like I said, hey, before the pandemic, I assisted in paying a few bills. I was generous. Try to do my part to stimulate the economy.
Ain't nothing wrong with generosity.
Hey, listen, I want to try to prevent a recession, so I'm trying to help do my part.
Hey, what was that movie when that dude was walking around asking for money? He was like, "Give generously, give generously."
Listen, hey, if you can share, if you have it, share it. That's all. If you have it, share it.
Lord, Baba.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yo, ain't this ratchet
Yeah.
Thursday? Y'all give me
Yeah.
Let's get to the affordable.
We get carried away with our inner self sometimes. Before we was real ratchet before we got on, and then we had to roll it back and come on here.
Got dial it back.
Okay, we did get to the little ratchet, so we had to reel it
This
in.
was tame compared to backstage.
Boy, if they get backstage, they'll cancel us.
Right.
Definitely.
Like, get out of here.
Be like, bye.
They might send one FBI agent out here to do some investigation.
Oh,
hey,
boy,
thanks for everybody who's watching us tonight, man. Thanks to Chanel, Toya, Dre, everybody, people that came by, people over on Facebook that was hitting the like buttons and was sharing. Shout out to y'all. Thanks a lot for the support. And we're about to get up out to chair.
Man, love to y'all.
Bye.
Hey, I know y'all saw the preview. My baby show coming back on. My baby show coming back on.
I did not see the preview.
23rd.
You ain't saw the preview?
Next week?
You ain't saw no preview? For those of y'all who don't know who my baby is.
Oh, snap.
Yes, Miss Coke Jones.
I hope they have a good story this season, man.
Lola be hating. Lord.
So they went real hard last season, so that first season. So we'll see.
Hey, I've been stalking my baby's Instagram page. She said it's gonna be a great season.
Hey, I don't want you to get picked up now.
Hey man, Hey, let me get out of here before people think I'm a stalker for real.
Bye.
I love my baby. I'm never gonna let her go.